Terry? Can you move over a bit?
Why?
I don't seem to have much room.
Haven't you?
No. Go on, move over.
I've just got comfortable.
Well, I haven't. I've got about 6 inches of bed here.
Oh, do be quiet, June. I was just dropping off.
If you don't move over, I shall be the one who drops off. Come on. Get your bottom out of the way.
Leave me alone. June? What are you doing? Stop it!
I shall pinch you in a minute.
I'm not in the mood for games.
It's not a game.
Now what is it?
Well, I just want you to see for yourself. Now, look.
Well, what's wrong? We've got plenty of room now.
I have not. I'll prove it to you. Now, look. That is me. And that's you.
Rubbish.
You're not even looking.
Oh, all right. Well, I thought so. There's tons of room there.
Well, of course there is now. You've just moved.
But what difference does it make?
About that much.
Well, are you satisfied now?
Yes, as long as you stay there.
Well, I'm not sleeping like this all night.
No, I'm not asking you to.
Then what exactly is the problem?
You're sitting on it. Well, I mean, mind you, it's all right when you're sitting on it. It's when you lie down it gets in the way.
Well, what do you want me to do? Sleep on the floor?
No, darling, just stick to your side of the bed.
Oh, look, Joe, look, you lie down, make yourself comfortable, take as much room as you like, and I will have what is left.
Now, that's more like it.
You right then?
Yes, thank you. That's fine.
Good.
Night. Terry? Your bottom's still pushing me out of bed.
But of course it is, and I'm facing you.
Is that your stomach?
Yes.
Good heavens, it's bigger than your bottom. Pull it in. Go on.
I have.
You must have put on weight.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Well, the bed hasn't gotten any smaller, so you must have got bigger.
Oh, go to sleep.
Oh, I wish I could. Whichever way you lie, you practically push me out of the bed.
All right, then. I'll go to sleep on my back.
Oh, no, don't do that. You'll snore.
Oh. Thank you. I've got a fat stomach, a fat bottom, and I snore. Can you think of anything else? June?
Shh, quiet. I'm thinking.
Right. I've got the answer to all your problems.
Oh, what's that?
Separate beds.
What did you say?
I said separate beds.
But you don't mean it.
Well, it's the obvious solution. I mean, you obviously don't want me here, do you?
Oh, darling, it's not that I don't want you here. It's just that I want you there.
Well, according to you, when I'm here, most of me is dead anyway. So the only sensible thing is to each have our own bed.
How can you suggest such a thing? After nearly 30 years. 30 years of what I thought was a happy marriage.
Oh, here we go. You don't love me anymore. Isn't that what you were going to say, huh?
No. Now that you mention it, perhaps you don't. Terry?
Just quiet, I'm thinking.
Look, when two people are married, they're supposed to share everything, aren't they? And that includes the bed. Now, all I'm saying is you have got a fairer share of this bed than I have.
Yeah, well, I'm not suggesting separate rooms. Well, what's wrong with you being in one bed and me being in another?
Well, that's not sleeping together, is it?
Well, it depends. I mean, there's sleeping together and sleeping together.
What does that mean?
Well, there's your actual sleeping together. And the other sort, where the last thing you think about is sleep.
Yes, and when you're married, you're supposed to do both, or had you forgotten? But nothing.
I think what you were referring to in your very clumsy way was sex.
Oh, was I?
Yes. And just because we're in separate beds, it wouldn't mean to say that we don't sleep together, does it?
Doesn't it?
No. We could commute.
You mean just have an occasional affair?
Now, how can you have an affair with your own wife?
Oh, if only more men would.
Oh, well, if that's what you think, then separate beds would be a step in the right direction, wouldn't it?
Now, how do you make that out?
Well, it would be more like an affair, wouldn't it? You getting up in the dark and creeping furtively across the room and stealing into my warm, cosy single bed.
I'd be the one to travel, would I?
Oh, yeah. As often as you like, you could have a season ticket.
You're forgetting something.
What?
Well, if you take up so much room in a double bed, what would it be like in a single?
Oh, well, they're not all that small. I mean, 3 foot wide, you know.
I know, darling, but the trouble is, so are you.
Now, why do you keep on about that? I mean, anybody would think I was fat. June?
When did you last weigh yourself?
Oh, I don't remember. Anyway, the scales in the bathroom were wrong.
Oh, no, they're not. They're absolutely accurate.
They can't be.
Oh, how do you know?
Well, all right. I did happen to weigh myself the other night after a bath.
And?
Oh, they're wrong, June.
No, come on, what did they say?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yes, you do.
13 stone and a bit.
A bit. How much of a bit?
Well, I don't remember. I think it said 14 stone. That's why I know they're wrong.
Sounds right to me.
No. I had a bath towel around me, and it was very wet. It must have been quite heavy.
Oh, yes.
June, I have always been big built. There's nothing wrong with being 14 stone.
There is, when 10 of them are there.
Can we go to sleep now?
No, darling, honestly. I'm worried. It is a dangerous age.
What is?
Yours. I mean, it's a well-known fact that overweight, middle-aged men can go just like that.
Well, thank you. I may be 50, but I'm fit.
50?
And a bit.
Scales are wrong again. You're 51 and a bit. And you could do with losing a bit of weight, you know. Why don't you go on a diet?
Well, I don't want to. I enjoy my food.
Oh, darling, couldn't you do it for me? I don't want to lose you just yet.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't really look my best in black.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? You trying to frighten me?
Yes, I am. Oh, darling, please, it wouldn't be too bad. You could start jogging. You know, just gently at first, and I'd see that you had all the right things to eat. You might even enjoy it.
Oh, would I?
Yes, you'd be surprised. After a few days, you wouldn't even miss the drink.
What?
Well, you would have to give up alcohol. That's what puts the weight on.
Are you seriously saying I won't have anything to drink?
Of course not, darling. You can have all sorts of things. Lemon juice, orange juice, grapefruit juice.
I think I'd rather see you in black.
Come on, you can do it. It only takes a bit of willpower. Now, take an oath. That helps. Do you solemnly swear to give up bread, potatoes, puddings, chocolate and drink?
Oh, all right.
No, I do.
I do.
Oh, good. Thank you, darling. Now we can put the lights out.
June? Do I have to give everything up?
Go to sleep.
Oh.
Come in, Lucy. Would you like a glass of sherry?
Oh, I didn't come in for that, dear.
Oh, what was it then?
Only that I usually do come in about this time.
Yes, that's right. And we usually have a glass of sherry.
Oh, do we? Oh, well, perhaps that was it then.
You sit down, dear. I'll get you one.
Dear. Isn't Terry back yet?
No. He's still out jogging. Oh, he's been ages. I hope he's not overdoing it.
Has he lost anything yet?
Only his temper once or twice. I'm afraid this weight-losing business has made him a bit difficult to live with.
I haven't noticed much difference.
Here you are, dear.
Oh, thank you, dear. Oh, aren't you having one?
No, I'm trying to lose a bit of weight as well, and besides, it upsets Terry.
Oh, well then, I'd better try and finish this as quickly as possible.
Ah, too late. Here comes the bionic man.
Is it doing you good, dear?
You're making an awful fuss for someone who's supposed to be fit.
I am fit. I am fit.
How far did you go?
Oh, miles, all the way up to the post office.
That's only just up the road.
I can walk that in 10 minutes.
It's a lot further when you're running, Lucy. What have you got in your hand?
Only something June gave me.
It's a drink, isn't it?
Yes, do you mind?
Yes, I do.
Well, you've no right to. Lucy can have a drink if she wants one.
As long as she doesn't enjoy it. Oh, June, I think my heart stopped beating. Brandy, quick, brandy.
Oh, no, you don't.
Stop breathing.
Shall I give you the kiss of life?
No, thanks. I'd rather have a brandy, please.
Now, Terry, you promised.
You made me. You made me promise. I didn't want to. Look at me now. I'm a nervous wreck. I'm not allowed to drink. I can't eat properly. I don't sleep. I'm aching all over. My hands are shaking. My head's throbbing. My lungs are bursting. My 2 feet are like 2 boiled beetroots.
Oh, poor Terry.
He only started last night.
I think I'll have a hot bath. No, I won't. I can't move.
June, dear, shall I go and do the potatoes?
Potatoes?
Oh, it's all right, darling. They're not for you. I've done them, actually, Lucy. We don't want to eat just yet, do we?
Oh, I do.
No. Yours isn't quite ready, darling. I've done something special.
Oh, good. I'm starving. What is it?
Steamed fish.
I hate steamed fish.
So do I, dear. That's why I'm having an individual steak and kidney pie.
Oh, good.
Oh, well, perhaps you could have a little bit of my apple crumble.
Oh, no, that's full of calories.
Oh, dear. Just as a matter of interest, June, how many calories in a glass of sherry?
I'm not sure, dear. I think it's about 100.
Oh. Do you think it would matter if I had another 100 calories?
No, of course it wouldn't, Lucy.
Dear. Oh, dear, but I was forgetting. What about Terry?
Oh, thank you, love. I'll have a whiskey and soda, please.
No, you won't.
No, dear. I didn't mean that. I was thinking about the suffering it might cause. Oh, wait a minute. I've just had a good idea.
June, are you sure there's no such thing as a slimline scotch?
Oh, darling, think how much better you'll feel.
When?
Well, they say the first 6 weeks are the worst.
Oh, there must be an easier way of losing weight. Supposing I started having a sauna bath, eh?
Yes, why not, if you think it would help?
Yeah, all that lovely heat and then the massage by some topless oriental maiden and beating with the birch twigs and all the other things they do.
Stop dribbling, darling. They're not all like that, you know.
No, I could find one that is.
Yeah. You just stick to your diet.
What have you got there, Lucy?
Nothing, dear.
It's a bit early for cocoa, isn't it?
Oh, this isn't cocoa, dear.
You've got your sherry in there.
Well, I thought it might help if you didn't see it.
What did you make it with, a sherry bag? Quick brew tea or peppy?
Are you going to change before dinner?
What do you want me to do, dress for steamed fish?
Well, it does happen to be best halibut.
Oh, I'll put my yachting cap on if you like.
I had a look at my steak and kidney. It's browning very nicely.
I'm all the better for knowing that, thank you. Well, if only there was somewhere you could go where you didn't have to watch people stuffing themselves.
Health farms.
Eh?
Health farms, dear. That's where you wouldn't see people stuffing themselves.
Eh?
That's a good idea, Lucy. Why don't we try one, Terry? You could take a week of your holiday.
I think you might like it, dear. You get lots of nice massage, you drink lots of fruit juices and plenty of hot baths.
Well, I don't mind the fruit juice, but I'm not drinking a hot bath for anyone.
Just think what a lovely rest it would be. We could try that new place, Fallow Fields. What about it, Terry?
Well, if you're going to suffer, you may as well suffer in comfort. And as Lucy says, they have lots of nice massage.
Yes, there's no guarantee they're topless.
Give me 5 minutes, they soon will be.
So it's all settled then. Good.
Yeah, all right, well, let's hope this health farm works. I expect to get rid of quite a few pounds.
Oh, you will, darling. I should think it'd cost about 300.
What?
Well, this is your room.
I do hope you find it comfortable. I'll have your luggage sent up straight away.
Oh, look, June. Single beds.
Would you have preferred a double-bedded room?
Oh, no. We were only saying the other day. I mean, there's a lot to be said for single beds. You know, it makes it more like an affair.
Does it? You did say Mr. and Mrs. Fletcher.
Oh, good heavens, you didn't think I meant, you know, well, not with her. No, I mean... No, we haven't come here to enjoy ourselves.
I don't think my husband means that either.
Well, we certainly hope you will.
Tell me, Mrs. Danvers, your masseurs, do they by any chance happen to be... what?
I'm sure we'll enjoy our stay very much.
Yes, well, breakfast is at 8 o'clock.
Oh, are we allowed breakfast?
Yes, of course. Lemon water, plain yogurt, and 4 prunes.
That is something to look forward to.
Yes, well, there's more to come. Lunch consists of 2 pieces of fruit.
Yes, go on.
Well, for dinner, we serve a cup of clear soup and 1 fruit.
Every day?
Oh, yes. Do you know, some people come here under the impression that we are trying to starve them.
Incredible.
Of course, there's no alcohol permitted on the premises, although some of our weak-minded guests do try to sneak out to the local pub.
Do they? How despicable. How far is it?
Don't worry, Mrs. Danvers. I'll keep an eye on him.
Oh, good for you, Mrs. Fletcher. I can see that you're taking this in the right spirit.
Don't mention that word.
Now, we do want you to enjoy yourselves. There's daily exercises, massage, seaweed baths, salt rubs, interesting lectures on the care of the body, the gymnasium, tennis court, and regular cross-country runs across the downs.
What happens in the afternoon?
That's what I like to hear. Someone with a sense of humor. Well, now, summon the blood, stiffen the sinews, and prepare to fight the battle of the bulge.
I think we're going to need a sense of humor.
3. And 10. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Excuse me. Oh, lovely. They've varied the menu tonight.
I wonder which is the hors d'oeuvre. I think I'll start with this. Hello, you must be one of the residents. wake up, June. It's time to go to bed.
Ooh. Ooh.
What day is it?
I think it's Tuesday.
When did we get here?
Must have been Saturday.
How many weeks ago?
Oh. Good night.
June, don't bother to commute. Oh, when can we get out of here? Don't they give us time off for good behaviour? Oh, if only we could escape. Escape. Escape.
I am Colonel Danvers, officer commanding this camp. And you will do well to remember that escape from here is impossible. All of you here are POWs, those who have put on weight. You will do well to remember that we have ways of making you thin. We of the Health Command are waging war against surplus fat. Today is the baseline, tomorrow the world. Heil healthier!
How's it going, Terry?
Listen, Arlo.
Is that where you're putting it? Blimey, no wonder the fire keeps going out.
Look, someone's coming. Oh.
Hack nonchalant.
Yes.
What?
You'll give the game away.
Oh, yes.
Do you know that is not permitted?
No? How does it go?
Silence! I have reason to believe a tunnel is being dug.
A tunnel, Colonel? Whatever for?
To escape, of course.
Can I ask you something? Why should we want to escape? Why should we dig a tunnel? And how did you know?
We have an informer standing outside in the rose bed. We planted him.
Then it's his word against ours. Then you've forgotten something, Colonel. We are British. And you can always rely on the word of an Englishman. We will never let you down. I think we've got a touch of woodworm here.
Achtung! Look! Good morning. These are the troublemakers we spoke of.
June. June, look. Hello, Lucy. Lucy. Lucy, love.
That is this Lucy, love. I am Haberstorm von Führer von Lucy.
Lucy? It's us, Terry and June.
Silence! You are forgetting. I am from the SS, the Sherry Troopers.
Must be Lucy.
Quiet, fatty. Or I will stop all food parcels.
But we're starving. We haven't had any proper food or drink for days.
forgive if I have my 11s.
You swine.
Careful, Terry.
Good. I see you are more sensible than this insolent slob.
She does recognize you.
Wait, Lucy.
You are beginning to annoy me. Now listen carefully. All of you. Because of your stupid and futile attempts to escape, you will be transferred to my command at Health Camp Colditz. I shall be waiting for you.
June, we must get away from here tonight. So far, so good. Now for the guard. Come on, June. Now. Quickly, June. Your nail files. June! June! Run for it, June!
Come in. Good morning, Mrs. Fletcher. We wondered what had happened to you.
Mrs. Danvers. I'm terribly sorry. We must have overslept. Terry, wake up. Terry.
Oh, you filthy German swine!
Don't worry, Mrs. Fletcher. Some of the men do crack under the strain. Well, don't be long. You've got another full day ahead of you.
Oh, I don't think I could face another long run today.
Oh, could I have your prunes then, June? Oh, roll on Saturday.
It is nice to have you back. I did miss you. It's obviously done you the world of good. Good health.
New drama at 7 on UK Gold when we join Greg, Jenny and the rest of the survivors. But coming next, we sample life Albert Square style.
Terry, can you move over a bit?
Why?
I don't seem to have much room.
Haven't you?
No. Go on, move over.
I've just got comfortable.
Well, I haven't. I've got about 6 inches of bed here.
Oh, do be quiet, June. I was just dropping off.
If you don't move over, I shall be the one who drops off. Come on. Get your bottom out of the way.
Leave me alone. June? What are you doing? Stop it!
I shall pinch you in a minute.
I'm not in the mood for games.
It's not a game.
Now what is it?
Well, I just want you to see for yourself. Now, look.
Well, what's wrong? We've got plenty of room now.
I have not. I'll prove it to you. Now, look. That is me. And that's you.
Rubbish.
You're not even looking.
Oh, all right. Well, I thought so. There's tons of room there.
Well, of course there is now. You've just moved.
But what difference does it make?
About that much.
Well, are you satisfied now?
Yes, as long as you stay there.
Well, I'm not sleeping like this all night.
No, I'm not asking you to.
Then what exactly is the problem?
You're sitting on it.
Hmm?
Well, I mean, mind you, it's all right when you're sitting on it. It's when you lie down it gets in the way.
Well, what do you want me to do? Sleep on the floor?
No, darling, just stick to your side of the bed.
Oh, look, Joe, look, you lie down, make yourself comfortable, take as much room as you like, and I will have what is left.
Now, that's more like it.
You right then?
Yes, thank you. That's fine.
Good.
Night. Terry, your bottom's still